First time I did LSD, I learned that good medicine ain't supposed to be pleasant. Flashback, I'm in the bathroom he locked us in. My lover's touch reminds me only of his forearms and fists. I feel him choking me internally in my lungs, an angry shadow constructed of tar and repressed memory, demanding gratification, demanding to be remembered. And I realize for the first time there was a word for what my best friend did to me. The first dozen times I had sex with someone who loved me back, I knew for certain that their satisfaction was more important than anything I could ever want. I was simultaneously terrified of doing anything that could hurt them and scared of being punished after. The second time I saw the vagina monologues, I left before the rape scene, snuck past the advocate there for anyone who felt triggered by the show. I didn't want any of the women there to feel unsafe because I know what it means to be afraid of men. We all know what it means to be afraid of men. You taught me what patriarchy means. Your picture on Facebook was all that it took for this poem to flow out of me, all that it took for my chest to go staccato, my fingers shake, my gut quakes. I see you, a proud father, smiling with baby son and matching blue eyes, and I think blue, the cerulean towel I used as a cushion, blue, the tap water running to mask the sounds of your grunting, my gasps of pain, you getting off, the shameful walks home in the rain, the flooding guilt and embarrassment over the power that you held over this little rebel, the lies to my parents about what we did together, because this had to be a secret. Some of the young men I work with remind me, I hope your son never has to experience what you did to me. Hope that his mother doesn't have the same relationship with your fist that I did, your compassion and anger, two sides of the same coin, the violence in the saber between your thighs, and realize, please, that writing this poem I'm torn between wanting to finish it or consume every drug within a 5-mile radius, get lost in oblivion, try to forget this ever happened, but I know I can't. I know I can't. I wonder if you can. I wonder if you have. Some of the young men I work with remind me of you. They silently spin fables of men don't cry, men don't feel, and this first world warrior society teaches us that aggression is the appropriate ointment to every cut and bruise, but we can learn empathy. We can transform this trauma into healing. Ryan, I speak your name to reclaim my own. And I don't know if you know the damage that you caused because we were just kids, and even if you did, there was nothing you can say. You made me your plaything. That's part of me now. But I make myself the survivor. Ryan, I don't know what happened to you. And I can understand the temptation to shed your trauma by passing it on to another, but rape is a ripple I will never recreate, and so I speak for both of us, and I wonder if you'll recognize the story.